What is mindfulness and why is it important for traders? Welcome back to the second video in our Zen Trading, the Journey to Balance Mind and Market playlist. I'm Jack from Invest, and today, we're diving into a concept that could completely transform how you trade, how you face the market, and even how you live your life. That concept is mindfulness. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Mindfulness? Isn't that some meditation or Buddhist thing? What does it have to do with trading? I totally get it. Trading is a world of charts, numbers, news, and pressure. It's fast, it's stressful, and sometimes it feels like you're caught in a never-ending storm. But that's exactly why mindfulness matters so much. In this video, I'm going to break down what mindfulness is, why it's a game changer for traders, and how you can start using it today to control your emotions and trade with clarity. No need to be a monk or know anything about meditation. This is practical, real-world stuff. Ready to get started? Let's dive in. Picture this. You've just opened your trading platform. The charts are dancing on your screen. You've done your homework on a stock, let's say Tesla, and you decide to go along. Everything looks good, but then the price starts to wobble. It's not moving the way you expected. Your heart starts racing. A voice in your head kicks in. Did I get this wrong? Is the price about to tank? Should I cut my losses now? All of a sudden, you're spiraling into a mix of anxiety, doubt, and pressure. You check Twitter, see someone saying the market's about to crash. FOMO creeps in. You feel like you have to do something, anything, to stop this uneasy feeling. So, you hit the sell button, only to watch the price reverse and climb right after. You're left staring at the screen, asking yourself, why did I do that? If this sounds familiar, and I bet it does, then you know how emotions can wreck your trading. In our last video, we talked about how emotions are a trader's biggest enemy, FOMO. Fear of loss, greed, and the urge to get revenge on the market. But how do you stand strong against those emotional waves? How do you stay calm when everything feels like it's falling apart? The answer is mindfulness, a simple yet powerful tool that helps you find control in the most chaotic moments. So, what exactly is mindfulness? Let me put it in the simplest terms. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully aware of what's happening right now, in your mind, your body, and your surroundings, without judging it or getting swept away by thoughts or emotions. Think of it like standing on the bank of a river, watching the water flow by. Your thoughts and emotions, like anxiety, greed, or fear, are the waves in that river. Mindfulness isn't about jumping in and letting the current carry you away. Nor is it about trying to stop the river. It's about observing, noticing, and letting things pass naturally. In trading, mindfulness is about watching the market and yourself with clarity. When you enter a trade, you notice the excitement or nervousness bubbling up. When the price moves against you, you feel the fear, but instead of letting it take over, you pause, breathe, and ask, what am I doing? Am I sticking to my plan? Mindfulness keeps your head clear, even when the market feels like a whirlwind. Mindfulness isn't a new idea. It goes back over 2.500 years to Buddhist philosophy. The Buddha taught that human suffering comes from being trapped in our thoughts and emotions, regretting the past, worrying about the future, or clinging to things we can't control. He said the way out is to live fully in the present, aware of things as they are, without judgment or resistance. In Buddhist texts, mindfulness is called sati, clear awareness or right attention. But you don't need to be a Buddhist or know anything about religion to use it. Mindfulness is a universal skill. And today, modern science backs it up big time. Get this. Researchers have shown that practicing mindfulness can reduce stress, sharpen focus, and improve emotional control. A study from Harvard found that just 8 weeks of regular mindfulness practice can change your brain structure, boosting areas tied to awareness and dialing down areas linked to anxiety. Big companies like Google, Apple, and Nike have woven mindfulness into their employee training to help people perform better under pressure. If mindfulness can help CEOs and tech workers in Silicon Valley, imagine what it can do for a trader like you, facing the ups and downs of the market every day. Let's bring it back to trading. Why is mindfulness so important for traders? I'm going to give you 4 key reasons, and I want you to think about how they might apply to your own experience. Reason number 1. Mindfulness helps you manage emotions. Emotions are what knock traders off track. Think back to a time when FOMO got the better of you. Maybe you saw a crypto coin spiking and jumped in without thinking. Or a time when you held a losing trade too long because you were scared to admit you were wrong. Mindfulness lets you spot those emotions as they arise. Instead of FOMO screaming, "Buy now," you can pause, notice the feeling, and ask, "Hold on. Do I have any data to back this trade?" Mindfulness is like a shield, protecting you from emotional impulses and helping you stick to your discipline. Let me tell you a story. I once knew a trader named Lisa, who was a wizard at technical analysis. She could read charts like nobody's business. But whenever the crypto market got wild, like when Bitcoin shot from $40 to $60 in a few days, Lisa lost it. She'd buy in on FOMO, then sell in panic when prices dipped. After a string of losses, she was ready to quit. Then she stumbled across mindfulness. Lisa started with a small habit. Before each trading session, she'd sit quietly, take 5 deep breaths, and tell herself, "I'm going to trade with clarity." Over time, she stopped getting sucked into social media hype. She traded based on her plan, not her emotions. Her account didn't just recover, it started growing steadily. That's the power of mindfulness. Reason number 2. Mindfulness boosts your presence. Trading demands laser-sharp focus. You're juggling prices, volume, news, indicators, all at once. A single moment of distraction can mean missing a key signal or breaking your plan. But staying focused is tough when your mind's all over the place. Maybe you're scrolling Twitter, stressing about an open trade, or replaying last week's losses. Mindfulness pulls your mind back to the present. It's like a flashlight, shining on what matters most right now. The candlestick on your chart, the feeling in your body, your trading plan. When you're present, you trade with precision and confidence. Think about a pro athlete, like a basketball player taking a free throw. In that moment, they're not dwelling on the last game or worrying about the crowd. They're locked in on the ball, the hoop, their body. That's mindfulness. As a trader, you can tap into that same state, zeroed in on each moment, each decision, without getting pulled away by things you can't control. Reason number 3. Mindfulness helps you accept reality. One of the hardest parts of trading is dealing with losses. Nobody likes losing. When a trade goes south, you might beat yourself up. "I'm so stupid. I should have known better." Or you cling to false hope. "No way. The price will come back. I can't lose this." Both reactions make you miserable and throw you off your game. Mindfulness teaches you to see reality as it is. You lose a trade? Okay, that's part of trading. You don't need to fight it or torture yourself. Instead, you observe, learn, and move on. That acceptance doesn't just cut your stress, it makes you a better trader. Here's another example. A friend of mine, Mike, used to be a super active day trader. But every loss sent him into a spiral of self-blame. He'd rehash every trade, wondering where he went wrong, and lose sleep over it. One day, I suggested a simple mindfulness exercise. Write down 3 things you learned from each loss. Then take a deep breath and let it go. Mike started doing it, and he realized losses weren't failures, they were chances to improve. Instead of letting losses define him, he used them to build discipline. Now, he trades with a lighter mindset, and his results are stronger than ever. Reason number 4. Mindfulness builds patience. Trading is a long game, but so many traders want instant success. They want every trade to be a winner, every day to be green. When the market doesn't cooperate, they get frustrated and start breaking their rules. Mindfulness helps you cultivate patience. It reminds you that not everything is in your control, and the only thing you can control is how you respond. With patience, you wait for the right setups. You don't chase prices, and you don't try to force the market to bend to your will. So, how do you start bringing mindfulness into your trading? The great news is you don't need to overhaul your life or meditate for hours. Mindfulness starts with tiny, doable steps. I'm going to share 3 simple techniques you can try today. Technique 1. Conscious breathing. This is the easiest way to ground yourself in the moment. Before you open your trading platform or enter a trade, pause. Take a deep breath in for 4 seconds. Hold it for 4 seconds. And exhale for 6 seconds. Do this 3 times. You'll feel your body relax, your mind clear up. This takes just 30 seconds, but it can stop you from making impulsive moves. Try it before your next trading session, it's a game changer. Technique 2. Observe your thoughts. When you feel anxious, greedy, or scared, don't fight the emotion, just notice it. Say to yourself, I'm feeling FOMO. I'm worried about this trade. Naming the emotion takes away some of its power. Then ask, am I acting on my plan? Or am I being driven by this feeling? This creates a gap between you and your emotions, giving you room to make smarter choices. Technique 3. Mindful journaling. After each trading session, take a minute to jot down 3 things. First, what did you feel while trading today? Second, how did those feelings affect your decisions? Third, what could you do differently to stay clearer next time? For example, today I felt FOMO when prices spiked. I entered a trade without checking enough. Next time, I'll breathe and review my plan first. This helps you understand your psychology and build a habit of trading with awareness. To show you how mindfulness really works, let me share one more story. A student of mine, Emma, was new to trading. She got stressed out every time she traded, especially in the crazy crypto market. Emma said watching prices move felt like riding a roller coaster. I suggested a mindfulness routine. Every day, she'd spend 2 minutes sitting quietly, focusing on her breath, and telling herself, I don't need to chase the market. I just need to follow my plan. After a few weeks, Emma noticed she wasn't reacting to short-term swings anymore. She started trading with calm and confidence. The best part? Emma said mindfulness didn't just improve her trading, it made her more patient in her everyday life. In the upcoming videos in our Zen Trading series, we'll dive deeper into how to use mindfulness in every part of trading. For example, in the next video, we'll show you how to build a trader's Zen garden, a mental sanctuary to stay calm no matter how wild the market gets. We'll also share specific exercises, like staying mindful during fast-paced day trading or combining mindfulness with NLP to rewire your mindset for success. But right now, you've got a solid foundation to start, knowing that mindfulness is your anchor in the storm of market emotions. Here's a little challenge for you after this video. In the next 24 hours, before you start trading, take 30 seconds to practice conscious breathing. In for 4, hold for 4, out for 6, 3 times. Then ask yourself, am I trading with clarity? Am I following my plan? This one small act could shift how you face the market. Try it and let me know how it goes. Before we wrap up, I want to remind you that mindfulness isn't a quick fix. It's like going to the gym. You won't see results after one session. But if you stick with it, you'll build strength over time. Every moment you practice mindfulness, whether it's a single breath or a pause to reflect, is a step toward becoming a more disciplined, focused, and fulfilled trader. So, are you ready to keep going on this Zen trading journey? If you found this video helpful, hit that like button to support us and share it with your trading buddies who could use a new approach. Don't forget to subscribe to V-Invest and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. Setting up your trader's Zen garden, a peaceful haven in your mind, where we'll help you create a mental space for confident, calm trading. Drop a comment below and let me know, what emotion trips you up most when you trade? FOMO, fear of loss, or something else? Or if you've tried mindfulness before, share your experience. I'll read every comment and respond to help you tackle those challenges. Thanks for joining me at V-Invest. Trading isn't just a job, it's a journey to discover yourself. Let's make it a journey of awareness, patience, and peace. See you in the next video.